pass interference.
Hello? 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 I'm here about the open head coaching job. What do you mean no one wants to coach the Cleveland Browns? Hi, hello everybody. Oh, this is off center and that's gonna drive me nuts. The Browns do still need one, that's true. Hello, Snap. Hello, Ack. Hello, Chupon. Thank you for resubscribing for 44 months. That's as many people as the Browns have interviewed for head coach. Hello, Cider. And anybody who's lurking, I hope you're having a good day. Check this out. I get to wear this today. One of my favorite things. This is my Dathomir Mauler's Star Wars baseball jersey. I don't own a football jersey. This is the closest thing I had. It's sports. Also, it's really cold here today, so I have this hat. And I have my super athletic looking nose strip going on. I was trying to find something to substitute for eye black, but all I could find around the house was printer ink. And I figured smearing printer ink on my face wouldn't be good. But I did consider it.
Monjaden, 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 Monjaden.
Mojaden. I thank you for resubscribing for 61 months. That's as many months as years since my team made it to the Super Bowl. Hey Jason, how are you doing?
Thanks for all the fun, Trop. You're the best.
Well, we haven't even done anything yet. Thank you for resubscribing for 99 months. Thank you, Tally Girl. That's true, Booker T did used to wear a nose strip. I forgot that's that alert because it was left over from Christmas. I forgot to update my alerts. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I have been staying up all night every night for the last several nights, and I'm functioning on very little sleep because I have felt really sick and because work needs done. So I'm probably gonna be really out of it all stream. However, today we are playing something near and dear to my heart. We are playing a ROM hack of Tecmo. Well, hold on. So here's the thing. There are several games in the Tecmo Bowl franchise. It started with in 1987 with an arcade game. And then then there was an NES version. But the one that I really played was the second game on the NES, which is known as I think it's, hold on, I always get these confused. Give me a second. I think it's is it? Yeah, it's known as Tecmo Super Bowl. Not to be confused with Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Nintendo. Those are two different games. The first Tecmo Super Bowl is on the NES. I did really like the first one on the Super Nintendo as well, though. The PlayStation 1 one, and then all the like Xbox Live and DS attempts to like reboot it without a NFL franchise. I didn't mind there not being NFL teams, like that was whatever. But I remember the Xbox 360 one had a bug where your receivers would sometimes just stop running their route, and they just never fixed that. So, you know, you'd have a guy wide open, and you go, oh yeah, and throw it, and then you just overthrow him by like 20 yards, and he would just stand there. Good game. The DS one was better. It was alright. But yeah, if you ever want like kind of a weird football game, sounds realistic to you. Oh, 90-yard field goals. Hell yeah. And see, now that's just realistic though, because now they can hit field goals from like 68 yards away. So you're just not far off now. But yeah, if you ever want to check it out, the PS1 version of Tecmo Bowl is really interesting because it's like, it's not quite Madden levels of simulation, but they're trying to push it further towards Madden territory. So it doesn't really feel like Tecmo Bowl at all, other than the camera angle being like side-scrolling. It's an interesting game. Maybe I'll stream that someday. I don't know. I know that it is not usually sports time on this channel. Look how cool this jersey is, though.
Hey, Trop. Hey, all. Let's play some football.
Hey, that rhymed. Beerman, thank you for resubscribing for 100 months. That's a lot of months. I want to play Blood Bowl, like the actual like board game. I would love to play Blood Bowl. Also, apparently we're getting close to a hype train. Oh, right. I gotta do the thing. I'm sorry. I'm so out of... Wait. There we go. Okay. So I'll in 2 weeks from tomorrow, I will be leaving to go see my lovely fiance. And we have several deals available here. Let's see. If we get 25 more, I'll do a playthrough of Castlevania Lament of Innocence. At 300, or wait, no, hold on. We've done that. At 250, we'll do Mario Party with Friends Night. At 300, a Phoenix Games Marathon. At 350, I'll play through all of Donkey Kong Country 3. And at 400, I have a really cool collection of recently fan-translated PS1 games that were Japan only. And I will share some of those with you. So those are the things on the table that we can unlock for Newbie Miss. I do not know how much I'll be able to stream this week. I have to get a lot of video stuff done before I leave. And I'm a little behind because of how sick I've been recently and because of the internet. It seems okay today, cross fingers, but ever since this ice storm, it's been a little hit and miss. Apparently a third of my town lost power. I just lucked out. Oh, that's too bad that it's DLC happy. Did Paradox make it? That's who I always think of when I think of lots of DLC as Paradox. It used to be EA, but Snap, I had the same thing. So I played the Game Boy Advance version of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, hey, this is kind of fun. So then I was like, I'll check out the free-to-play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And then my brain melted. And I was like, I'm just gonna go back to playing the Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, I'll be a level 2 hype train. If you want to get your hype emotes, or you want to just give me money, this is a good time to do it. Oh. But yeah, so tonight, what I'm going to be playing is something that's really cool. There is a small, dedicated group that still does like Tecmo Bowl tournaments every year. And so they update the rosters, and they updated team names, they added teams, they did what they could to make the rules match some more modern football stuff, like getting the ball at the 25-yard line instead of the 20 when you touch back, and a few other things. He was basically playing solitaire. That sounds less fun. And I just think it's really cool that this has like a big enough fan base to do that. Tush push every play, let's go. Okay, well, maybe we'll see. We gotta decide who we're gonna play as. Oh, good, this background worked. Also, I hope y'all are ready for some sick music. Hello? There we go. Cinema. Boom. Can you tell this was made after Ninja Gaiden? Why is this so good? So this is the latest update. I'm guessing that they won't do a end of season update. They'll probably just do 2026 in a little bit. No, I could see that. I could see that. So I thought what would be fun is if we just start a season and see how far we can get. However, I was going to offer y'all the chance to pick who we play as. So y'all go ahead and say in the chat what team you want me to play as. I'm going to regret this. Which team is the worst? Probably the Jets. Oh, wow. So we got Detroit. We got Jacksonville. We got the Eagles. Jax did have a metal arm. That's true. Is this currently year updated? It sure is. That's why we have the Ravens in here. And we have the Panthers. They went and modded in the expansion teams. They changed the logos even. All the rosters are modern. We got one for the Steelers. I play so where's the Chicago Cubs? That's what if we play MLB The Show, which I have been tempted to stream career mode on MLB The Show, but I felt like everyone would be bored out of their minds. So full disclosure, my team is the Tennessee Titans. They're very bad, but I do love the 76ers. Yeah, right down here, the San Francisco 76ers. You know. Okay, so we have no consensus. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to random number generator. So let's see. We have, what do we got? We have Pittsburgh, Detroit, Jacksonville, Bears, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Jacksonville, Bears. Okay, I'll do 1 through 4. And here we go. And it is the Bears. We are going to be attempting to win the Super Bowl as the Chicago Bears. No, that's not close. I was going to say, that's kind of close to my jersey. It's not. Duh, Bears. Let's auto skip to our game. It does this whole, let's see. Philadelphia beat Dallas. Kansas City beat the Chargers. Tampa Bay beat Atlanta. The Bengals beat the Browns. The Colts beat the Dolphins. Duh, Bears. Ditka Bears. Hey, that was actually really accurate. The Titans almost beat the Broncos at the start of last season, and then the wheels fell off the whole season. All right. So one thing that was really cool about this one compared to the first one was you could actually go in and edit your playbook. So what do we have here? Shotgun, X curl, yeah. Motion flare, red gun, Z slant. If you wonder what curl means, if you look at the one I have selected, the one that's flashing, you see how the end of the route, the arrow comes back? That means they're going to run out like about however many yards or steps, and then instantly turn back around to create separation from the defender. Rollout means that basically quarterback snaps the ball, quickly runs to the right to create separation, and then throw. Do I really want a rollout though? I know Caleb Williams kind of just does that. Yeah, you are getting lore accurate football. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm not supposed to give actual information. I got excited about explaining things. I don't think I love motion flare. What do we have? Yeah, let's take another one out of shotgun. I mean, that is kind of close to what we're going to do, probably, to be honest. There we go. I like that much better. Hopefully the Brown Scouts are watching this stream. Yeah, I hope so. And then, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to be our playbook for now. So how this game works is you have 6 plays. I know, yeah, it is a good job. You get fired after 1 year, but you get paid for the next, like, 4 or 5. Kick it to me. No! Kick it to me! I wanted the ball! I'll explain it more when we get to the thing. Anyway. I'm telling you, real football would benefit from having dramatic music played on every drive. So, these are the 6 plays that, these are the 8 plays that the other team can call. The top 4, as you can see on the left, are labeled run. Those are running plays, and then the bottom 4 are pass plays. If it's kind of a rock paper scissors system. Bleh. If you manage to guess the exact play, then you pretty much just stop the play immediately. It's your new band name. If you call a pass play and they've called a pass play, you have a better shot at stopping the play yourself. Same if you call a run play when they've called a run play. So I'm gonna guess they're gonna lead off with that. Oh, they're in the shotgun formation, so that's good. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, good. See these little, aren't these little cutscenes cool? Oh, shit. This game might get you more swearing than usual. No, you're not supposed to run the ball. The Vikings don't run the ball. I mean, clearly they do. Sack him, 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 sack him. Ah. Oh no. Oh, never mind. This is fine. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what they're gonna do. That's true. The Vikings were good in the first half of the season before they fell apart. That's true. Okay, we held them to a field goal after giving up that long run. Block it, block it, block it, block it, block it, block it! Nope. No! Come on! Yes, you can actually pick which quarterback to use. You can only carry, I think, 2 quarterbacks. But yeah, you can substitute people out. Okay. Oh yeah, make it go. Hot, 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 hot. All right. If I just sit here doing this, they'll get tired and leave. Everyone's covered. I'm just going to run out of bounds. Okay. What do you do with this? Love Land. Pretty sure I went to a place called that in Yakuza. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Heck yeah. The crowd is changing colors like a iguana. That's not what changes colors. What changes colors? It's not an iguana. I don't know. Chameleon. Boomer Quanger. That's what it is. Boomer Quanger. SNES American Gladiators? Oof. That is one of the games of all time. I wish the Flea Flicker was in this. The Flea Flicker is my favorite football play of all time. It only works like half the time, but it is my favorite. Oh no. Shit. No, it's not worse than Cheetah Man. Like, it's a functional game. No! Get out of here, 9. I guess I'll have to I gotta explain that. So, the Vikings quarterback is very meh, but he did this whole thing where he told everyone, he's like, before the game, I turn into a different person. I refer to myself as 9 because that's his number. And then he went out and threw like 5 interceptions that game. So now everyone just makes fun of that whole thing. That's why I called him 9. Yeah, hold on. Now we gotta, hold on. Vikings 9. Yeah, he's method acting football, yeah. Then he like posted this picture, like this picture got posted of him trying to make a tough guy face. Anyway, the Vikings all went downhill after that. So now anytime a team's quarterback does really bad, they Photoshop the other team's quarterback's face onto that photo. Oh, we're losing. Oh, that's bad. Why is their kicker so bad? We're really bad at defense. Goodness gracious. Lore accurate Bears. That's okay. We're the Bears. We don't start playing till like halfway through the third quarter. DJ Moore. We're hibernating. Yeah, that's how bears work. Oh, Dunze! Oh, why did you throw that so far? Why? Lore accurate Caleb Williams. Okay. Da Bears, it's okay. We got this. Don't worry. Da Bears will come through. Da Bears. We're just hibernating until things get warm. Oh no. That was real bad there, you know. Loveland! Woo! Yeah, see, that's what you get. You bait him with the short pass, the short pass, the short pass. And then you go to Loveland. Yep, that's what you do. So they got a minute and 6 seconds. One thing that's cool in this ROM hack is that you can actually change the quarter length if you want. I left it at the default 5, but you can make the quarters longer if you want to. Oh, good knockdown with the line there. Ooh. I have noticed in this mod that defensive linemen are much more capable of knocking down passes than they. Oh, hi, thanks. Thanks, just hand me the ball. Yeah, so I called a defense for a really deep pass, so he was just waiting back there. That was funny. Can we go to Loveland twice? Nope, Loveland is covered. However, maybe we can get away with Odunze. I doubt it. He's like double covered. Nope, okay. Alright, but halftime show, dude. This animation is kind of impressive for the NES. They did give me an eternity. That is not lore accurate, Bears. How did the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader get here? Get off me. Get off me. So when you start getting tackled, you can tap A to try to break free. If you do, your chances of fumbling increase, though. Loveland, 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 Loveland. Woo! We love Loveland. Oh, what happened? I love this game. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's run it in. Bears! I told you, we're a second half team. It's part of the costume, right? I wanted eye black, but I didn't have anything. This is still one of my favorite, like, you know, I've played Maddens and stuff, but I don't know if I've played a football game that's more fun. Oh, that sounds really fun, Jason. Also, how are you doing, Mary? It's good to see you. Welcome to Da Bears. I'm trying to take Da Bears to the Super Bowl. No! No! Do not let the meme man... Okay, alright. I got juked out by the meme man. Probably the only football stream where you hear that sentence. Oh, I killed Jordan Mason. I'm sorry, Jordan Mason. I didn't mean to kill you. How will your law firm survive? No! We got 9. I don't want to get 9'd. No. Go! I've never seen a punt look so cool in my life. Okay, alright, dodge. No, dodge. Nope. No, he's too fast! can see why, like, growing up with this, you would think football is like the coolest shit, right? And I like this. My favorite part of football is the strategy part. But this really captures like hype moments and aura part of football. Doomsday. Whoa! Da Bears. Oh no. Okay, we're good. So I know that I know you can hit field goals from like 70 yards away in this. I gotta try that at some point. I've never done it. I don't tend to kick field goals or punt. 9! No! I hit him anyway. Oh, isn't that great? Yeah, when they just stand over the, yeah. Remember, there is no roughing the passer in NES football, so hit him as much as you want. Oh, damn. Alright. No, there's a guy open. Why didn't you throw to the wide open guy? Okay, whatever. I don't know why I'm complaining that he didn't do it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! I thought they were gonna pass. No! So if you want, you can actually play like in the secondary. I'm just not very good at it on here, so I tend to play defensive line. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Everybody stomp on him! Austin Booker, I hardly know her! I guess it's okay if they get some running, because we're ahead by 18 and it runs out time. No! Also, let me know how my mic is. My voice is kind of messed up, so if I'm too quiet or something, let me know. Or too loud, even. Interception! I did it! 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 I played defensive back! Look at me go! I knew he was gonna panic and go there. Ah! Everything's fine. Can you imagine me coaching an NFL team making these noises on the sideline? They beat my ass so fast. They'd be like, bro, how am I supposed to concentrate on watching this footage while you're over there screaming like Mickey Mouse? Okay. Oh, no. Fight, fight, fight. Oh! I should have kicked a field goal. Should have kicked a field goal. Just call me every coach in the NFL playoffs. So, in recent years, there's been a lot of analytics. And analytics will be like, hey, it's 4th and 2. You have a 90% chance of making this. And so some coaches have decided that means I need to go for it 90% of the time, which is not what that means. It does not take into account like situational things like the weather, you know, and everything. Or like, no one can score. Maybe I should just get some points. So, you've gone from coaches being like super cowards about never going for it on 4th down to just always going for it down. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. I wish the Vikings jerseys, I love the way that some of these jerseys looks because of the limited color palette. You know, like maybe you should take a field goal when you know the second half there's going to be a blizzard. Oh, no. I was like, get it. Oh, good job, DJ Moore. Go, run out of bounds. Tropson, Doug, nut. Hey, Jack, we're coaching your team, Da Bear. Run! That shouldn't have worked. Okay, having Caleb Williams rules because usually you would get sacked there, but Caleb Williams can move. Woo! Hey, Jick. How you doing, Jick? I took a vote for team, and we got 4 different teams. No one could. This is a 4-way tie, so I went random from those 4, and we ended up coaching up at Loveland. My boy, Loveland. We love Loveland, Loveland, Loveland. Completely unnecessary touchdown. Goodness gracious, that time went fast. It was necessary. It was necessary for my morale. Okay, let's see. We had 10 runs for 70 yards. That's good. We averaged 7 yards a run. I gave up 239 rushing yards. Oh, no. Beckmo troll. I'm just thinking about Belmo. Hey, Bell. Ooh. Good thing McCarthy threw 2 interceptions, or else we might have been in trouble. Oh, wow. I gotta work on my run defense. If we hadn't been able to kind of... Okay, so we're into week 2. Not team data. NFL leaders. Let's see what's going on in the NFL. Lamar Jackson has a higher completion percentage. Not nearly as many yards, though. Yeah! They gotta help my athletic performance. That's not a clip, Twitch, even though that this is clearly a link to a clip. You're just taking me to the main website. I'll try again later. Thank you for making a clip though, Jack. Let's see. Oh, no. How do I... Isn't there a way to like sort? Ah, here we go. Who has the most touchdown passes? Jacoby Brissett. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right. All right. All right, Jacoby Brisket. Aaron Rodgers, not surprising. Lamar. Brock Purdy. Oh my goodness. Wait, where's Loveland? There he is. 1 touchdown, 137 yards. Who has the most yards? Loveland is 5th in yards. All right, new goal. New goal. Didn't he die? No, he had a pretty good season on the Steelers this year. And he's probably I think he's probably retiring now. All right, here we go. Second week. Ooh, big game. We playing the Lions. I wonder if they programmed the Lions to always go for it on 4th down. Kick to me. You won't. You won't do it. Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets. Ryan Reynolds, what's he gonna do? Talk me to death? Alright. Oh, they unfortunately do have a good running back. I'm playing as the Bears because I got the blessing of the Pope. The Pope says, "Go Bears." You just can't get to the Super Bowl. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I have a bad run defense. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! 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 Okay. Like I said, my run defense is amazing. Loveland, where are you? Loveland! No! We only throw to Loveland. No one else. Loveland! No! Come on! How is that an interception? He was so open. Why did you throw it so far wide right? Oh, I should have just taken the sack. Honestly, that was so. Whenever the play is breaking down like that, your accuracy gets lower because it would, and I should not have risked that throw. Oh my goodness, he's so open. Oh, this is not starting off well. Go, 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 break the line, break the line. Kathy Bates with the kickoff. David Duchovny here running it back. Oh, I'm so sad. I would be so furious if I was the Bears defense right now. I thought I was so smart. I saw him open and I was like, I'm gonna get this pass off even though the play's breaking down. Loveland! Oh, that's Komet. No, I thought that was Loveland. I don't want to throw it to Kermit. No, only Loveland's allowed to score touchdowns. Well, he wouldn't get open, so I had to run it in myself. I'm telling you, this reminds me of the way Caleb Williams plays. Reminds me of I remember playing Tecmo Bowl and discovering that some of the quarterbacks could actually move around. They weren't all like really slow, and I was just like, oh cool. I think I used to play as the Oilers. Because they had Warren Moon, and Warren Moon was kind of one of the early, oh, what if the quarterback could move type of quarterbacks. No, Jared Goff. Okay. I gotta run Jamar Gibbs at me now? Shit. Oh! I hit him so hard. I love how they go flying. One of my favorites was I think it was Madden 94. When someone gets hurt, the ambulance drives onto the field, and if there's any player models in front of the ambulance just hits them and they go flying. Cool, Mega Man X punt. That's a hell of a punt. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So how can we get the ball to Loveland? Loveland's covered. Go to DeAndre Swift. It's job security for the ambulance. Big brain time. Oh. Some of y'all will be interested in this. I started messing around with Hades the other night because I've never really played much of it. Usually roguelikes aren't my thing, but everyone kept saying how fun it is, so I wanted to give it a try, and I own the first one. And I discovered that spear is good. Ow, that was like an 800-yard sack. Ow. Get it, Kermit! Yeah, go Kermit! Okay, what are we? 4th and 18? Oh, that's makeable. Yeah, Balatro is like the one that has is really caught my attention as far as that. Ah, I thought he wasn't covered. This is not looking good. I haven't tried Clover Pit yet. So basically, all of January has been dominated by me either having internet issues or feeling sick. So like, oh, this is bad. So like, all of my stream plans have kind of gone to shit. I had plans to stream Clover Pit and there's another one. I can't remember right now because I'm dying, but yeah. There was another guy. Oh, Ball X Pit. Ball X Hole? Ball X Hole? Ball X Pit? You! Oh, this is a rough game. We've thrown 2 interceptions and fumbled the ball twice. Once. I fumbled the ball once. Looks like an AFC playoff game. I like that blimp. Winky face. Rough game today. This is where child me would have already reset the game by now. We don't give up. We don't surrender. We just whine. Ooh, DeAndre. Leave me alone. Okay. You think NFL players yell that when they see a guy chasing them? They go, "Leave me alone." I bet they do. Love learned. I have so many questions about that throw. I was thrown to the right side of the field. How did the ball end up? How did he jump that high? What happened? That one was not my fault. Isn't it sick? I don't know what happened though. I will happily take blame for most of these, but that one was not my fault. Wait, is that really a roguelike, Mary? I thought it was a visual novel. I guess visual novels are roguelikes, kind of. Right? You get different scenes depending on what you do. Shit. I guess visual novels are kind of a roguelike, huh? Gervon Dexter. You come on down, tell him Gervon Dexter sent you. Is that 3 interceptions that we've thrown today? Caleb, what's going on, man? I feel so grumpy right now. I feel so grumpy. Is this how coaches feel like all the time? Just angry? Commit! Go out of bounds because everybody's fumbling today. No one decided to hold the ball today. Alright. Okay. go back to short passes, because apparently that's what we gotta do today. And if you run out of bounds, it doesn't matter if you fumble. And since everyone seems to be fumbling, I'm just like, run out of bounds. Wait, it's like Slay the Spire, but hockey? Wait, I've not heard of this. I'm interested. Loveland! I'm interested in Loveland! Just take the sack. Just take the sack. Sometimes it's sack time, you know. Loveland! That is true. Like technically, a visual novel is a roguelike. I can't argue with that. I've only played a couple, but no. Somebody please get open. Okay, there we go. Good job, DJ. Yeah, I've never heard of Tape to Tape. I'm really interested in that. I like it a hockey. Go, Loveland! Loveland! I have heard of Heated Rivalry. Maybe my faith in Loveland was too strong. So you can't go for 2 in this, because when the original game was made, that wasn't a thing.
Nice football cosplay.
Thanks, Faye. This is my Star Wars jersey. It says the Dathomir Maulers, and it's got a patch of Darth Maul over there, and then a patch for the Sith Empire over here. Hey, thank you for subscribing for 85 months. I think that's as many turnovers as I've had today. Goodness gracious. The Buffalo Bills would fire me right now. There we go. Here we are. That puts us closer towards the 250 goal, which I can't remember what it is right now. Check here in just a second. Alright, so do I think that... What is the 250? Ah, Mario Party Night. Okay, that's a loss of 8. That's good. No. Woo! Are you kidding me? I forced a fumble and that was the worst outcome. I forced a fumble and it would have been a sack if I hadn't forced a fumble. This game hates me right now. Woo. However, they did miss the point after, which leaves the door open. What a wild game of Tecmo Bowl. I have never played a game of Tecmo Bowl like this before. That was incredible. I've never seen that before where you caused a fumble and... Isn't it? Doesn't it? It makes it way more dramatic. This soundtrack does. Love land, love land, love land, love. Would you stop doing that? The problem is there's still 21 seconds left. Hold him up, punch him in the ribs. Make time run out. Oh. Is it what, me saying Love Land over and over again? I injured 2 of their running backs today. I feel kind of bad about it. Oh. Hey, my run defense got better. I gave up 0 yards. Caleb Williams had 3 interceptions. Oh, what an ugly game. The only reason they were in this game is because I kept turning the ball over. Oh, stop doing that? Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, we barely escaped with our lives in that one. But we did. We did, though. Oh, my goodness. I don't know why he kept overthrowing, Loveland, but thankfully we hit Odunze when it counted. Whew. Whew. I wonder what my heart rate is right now. Let's look at the standings here. We're in the NFC North. Oh, good. Everyone else has lost a game. Good. Good. Let's see how everyone's doing here. Yep, that looks like the AFC East. Yep, everyone's 1-1 except the Jets. They're 0-2. Yep, that looks like the AFC South. Yep. AFC North also looking pretty normal. Ooh, Raiders winning, being 1-1 is kind of surprising. Wow, the Seahawks in last is surprising. This is pretty standard, yeah. Oh, we already looked there. Jack, look! Your boys are tied for first. Look at that. The Giants are tied for first. The Browns have traded for another quarterback. That's okay. The Titans have traded away all their best defensive players and their coach, probably, by this point of the season. Cinnamon. Larfe. Louvois. Denlac. How many of these just sound like prescriptions you'd see in your doctor's office? Playing the Cowboys. Jack's other favorite team. Return. Another popular thing is to kick off. So if you get the ball first, the other team gets the ball first after halftime. And a popular strategy is to not take the ball first, so then you get the ball first at halftime in case, just so you kind of like see how the game is going. I prefer just to get the ball first and chug it to Loveland! Sorry, I got way too excited about Loveland. Oh yeah, if you want an onside kick in this game, you just hit when the meter is like almost at 0. It's kind of hard to do. Can't go wrong with love. Santos. Turpin. That's kind of fun to say. Turpin. Okay. They're probably gonna pass, right? Nope. Oh, okay, cool. 2 plays, 2 first downs. All right. Things are proceeding as planned. Please hit him. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! We got lucky there. We got real lucky there. Oh, why didn't you intercept? You were standing right there, man. Come on. Good defense. Woo! All right, let's block this field goal. Get it. Oh. Miss it. Yes! You love Loveland. Yeah! Oh, you just said, yeah, never mind. You said, yeah, Loveland. I thought you said love Loveland. Okay, come on. Go! Oh, he's so slow! Lovely! I'm pretty sure Loveland is supposed to be like your 3rd or 4th option at receiver. He might be a tight end. I don't know. Gotta make Loveland an all-star. Woo! Love Lamp! Oh, if I could edit the player names. The currency exchange rates, like, for Canada? Or actually, I guess you shouldn't tell me that, probably. I'm sorry their currency exchange rates look bad. Oh, it's a pig. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was like... I used to do work for someone who lived in Europe, and I loved that they paid me in pounds. Or euro later on. That was great. Ooh, that was close. Okay. That's close now twice. We're cutting this too close, and block the field goal. Miss it again. Miss it again. No! Hi, Chaos. How are you? Listen, that last game we were in, I won by 1 point. So we did get into a fight. It was something. I'm trying to take the Bears to the Super Bowl. And we have a wide receiver named Loveland that I keep throwing to, even though he's nowhere near the best receiver on the team. Good Lord! Why did he throw it so far? I think I have a couple loonies around here somewhere. Okay, it's a first down. It's a first down. I'm taking my hands off the controller every time. No! Why'd he turn white when he got injured? No! Oh, so Odunze is actually like the best wide receiver on the Browns. The Browns on the Bears. So that sucks. Loveland! Go Loveland! Run Loveland! Love the land! Love all the land with all of your heart! Run to the end zone! Love the end zone! Be the love zone! Okay, well, we got a first down. Insane, man, thank you for resubscribing for 98 months. That's as many months as there were turnovers in the last game. I gotta update this thing. That brings us ever closer to the next goal, which I believe is Mario Party Night. As a reminder, these will go, the last stream will be on the day before I leave, probably. I will probably stream the night before I leave, which is February 10th. If not, it'll be February 9th. Either the 9th or the 10th will be the last day I stream. So if you want to help reach these goals, or just in general, or like, hey, have money to go in Canada, that's how long that you have. Ooh, okay, just drop it. That's fine. Are there any of those goals y'all are particularly Loveland interested in? See, Loveland, Clubland. I don't think I like the word Clubland. Santos. Herpin. Alright. I'm still impressed with that animation. I don't know why. Remember when they used to have marching bands at pro games? Someone did a mod of this to add college teams in, but you could only do like 36. Or 32, rather. But I thought that was interesting that they're trying to turn this into a college football game. Oh, nice and statement. I like DK3. I know it gets a fair amount of hate on the internet, but I still really like it. Also, for some reason, it feels like a Christmas game to me. Did they get the first down? You got more than 2? Oh, nice. I think 2 is probably still... I think my order would probably go like 2, 3, 1, probably. Yeah, it's been dropping a little recently because of events. The US and the Canadian dollar have been moving closer. Loveland. Loveland. Keep fighting, Loveland. You can fight the whole team. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, you know, that's true. If you're going for 100%, 3 is, I do think 3, I agree with you, but 3 is easier to 100% than Loveland than 1 or 2. I think 2 is the hardest to 100%. Some of those bonus world levels get real rough. It's all coming. I can't tell if I'm getting the hang of the game again. It's been a long time since I've played this. Or if the Cowboys just suck. I don't know which it is. Oh no, that guy's wide open down there. That's what I get. He-Man! It could be both, that's true. Loveland! Okay. Looking like the real Cowboys pass defense. Yeah. Finally a sack. Goodness gracious. 3rd and 19. Okay. Oh no! I never call a run defense on 3rd and 19. I felt bad for the Cowboys quarterback this year, Dak Prescott. I would watch him do a bunch of really cool stuff, and then the defense would just give up a lot of points, and I was like, that has to be frustrating. And then watching the Titans, my team, I would have the opposite. I would watch the defense hold a good team and then the offense not be able to do anything. And I was like, man, that's gotta be frustrating. Yes! Alright, Loveland needs another touchdown. We call the end zone Loveland! See Loveland? Yes, I do. I have a bunch of family who are up and from around that area between where the Browns and the Steelers are. Most of them are Steelers fans, and so Browns-Steelers games are always fun to watch with them. Me too, Jack. Me too. Listen, I was gonna say, at least both of our teams like have interesting new coaches and like a rookie quarterback. Maybe they'll get good. Dang it. Oh man, Good Morning America himself. I remember when he broke the sack record. 35-10. He's very good on I can't remember what channel it is now. He does sports coverage for. He's very good on there. Break away, go Donovan, break away. Go Duvernay. I said your name 4 different ways. Run, run. Yes! Da Bears! Da Bears. We're on a mission from God. There's a Blues Brothers reference for all the kids. All the kids love this stream. We play Tecmo Bowl and reference movies from like 1986. I can't remember what exact year the Blues Brothers came out. I think it was like the late 80s though. $1980. Oh, it's older than I thought. Okay, I thought it was later 80s. It's early 80s then. That actually makes sense now that I think about it. Yeah, this will do great on the YouTube Shorts and the Instagram. I remember it being funny. I haven't seen it in forever, but I remember it being pretty funny. Especially if you enjoy large car pileups. No, stop him. Well, we're about to go 3-0. It was close. This game we're winning 42-17. The second game though, we won by 1 point with like 20 seconds left in the game. We're trying to win. We're trying to win. Trying to win Super Bowl for the Chicago Bears. What's important is Loveland had 315 receiving yards. That's a stupid stat. We threw for 354 yards and all but 40 of them were to one guy. That's such a stupid stat. Oh. Listen, they're all paid to be distractions for Loveland. They know what they're here for. Video game for. Ah. Oh, speaking of disappointing, I wonder how the Titans are doing. Standings, that's what I want. 0-3. Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a cute emote.
Who's this diva?
Who's this diva? Aw, that's cute. So remember, thank you for resubscribing at tier 2 even. I appreciate that. Let me do this thing. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, Jack. Only Titans fans should have to watch Titans games. Look at those, Jack. Look in Tecmo Bowl. The Giants are tied for first. They're undefeated. We are bowling the Tecmo. So I let chat help pick a team, and we're playing as the Chicago Bears. And we're currently 3-0. Not for lack of trying in week 2. I threw 3 interceptions, but you know. Yeah, but we managed to squeak out a win against the Lions. Oh my goodness, the Titans beat someone. Did that game just end in a tie? I'm pretty sure I just saw a game end in a tie. It was with the 49ers. Nice. Oh yeah, in original Tecmo Bowl, the 49ers were so good with I think it was Steve Young by this point, but they were so good in this. And you had Rathma at running back. I'm playing a ROM hack version that has like modern rosters on it and teams, so it's really cool. We play in the Raiders. So far, it seems pretty accurate for like the player ratings. I've actually been pretty impressed. Jerry Rice was so cool. Watching him be like 41 years old and still get like 1,000 yards receiving was Also, there's a football game for the Wii called Jerry Rice and Nidus Football.
Only for use in
Wang!
buying loonies.
この金で
That scared me so badly. I forgot I made that. Chupa, thank you for the 10. I will only use it for loonies. Don't worry. Only for loonies. Chupa, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Y'all are way too generous, but I do appreciate it. Oh, right, they have Ashton Genty. Everyone, oh, that's so fun. I need to get a copy of Jerry Rice and Nidus Football. I need to own that. Why don't I own that? Someone explain to me why I don't own Jerry Rice and Nidus Football. Okay, it's 3rd and 8. It's a good one if that's the only football game you're gonna play, and you're not playing Tecmo Bowl. And the second obvious choice is Jerry Rice and Nidus Football. I've seen it played once during like a charity marathon where someone owned the whole Wii library, so people could pay money to like vote for games to play, and that kind of made me want to collect the whole Wii library. Is there co-op in this? Only versus. I think all of the Tecmo Bowls are only versus. Oh, is it also on Steam? Oh, that would be actually an much easier way to play it. Although that would probably ruin part of the fun. Part of the fun is yay, no! Loveland! What happened? What happened, Loveland? Loveland, what happened? Why you, you just didn't catch it? Why you just check Steam? Well, hold on, where's my phone? Oh, I don't have my phone. Updating Steam. Why are we updating Steam? We've had the same Steam since Steam was discovered in like the 1800s or whatever. Why do we need a new Steam? Why do we need a new kind of Steam? Oh, you received a gift. Oh no. Jack, thank you for Jerry Rice and Nidus Dog Football. Oh, incredible. I had no idea. Oh, wow. Quit jerking around. Oh, this looks awful. I'm excited. Does this even... I don't think this even... I think you have to play with a mouse and keyboard, which is hilarious. Incredible. Alright, you know what? Now I gotta... Hold on, we gotta add a new goal here to our newbie-miss goals. We gotta add in Jerry Rice and Nidus Football. No, I don't want to do that. No, I said I don't want to do that. Please stop trying to make me do that. There we go. I don't know why that did that twice, but that's fine. There we go. I added that a new goal at 275. We'll do it. Why is it doing it twice now? Oh, somehow my stream bot is open twice. That's why. At 275 now, we'll do Jerry Rice and Nidus football. Gervon Dexter. Well, the good news is that we held them, even though we threw that interception. I'm still confused how that interception happened, but... The way you can just kind of serpentine run around in this game is brings me lots of joy. It's good. Oh. Loveland! We live and die by Loveland. We don't throw to anyone else. Nothing could go wrong from this strategy. Nothing can go wrong from this strategy, ever. Okay, I'm a liar. We're gonna throw to this guy. I wish I knew how to quit you. Let's go. Alright. Loveland! Loveland! Dang it. I'm pretty sure there's a place in one of the Yakuza games called Loveland. Loveland scores again! He's just open most of the time. Like, the real reason I started throwing to him is because we kept covering my #1 receiver and leaving Loveland open. Yeah, Caleb Williams loves Loveland on his fantasy team. The coach is like, you know, Caleb, I'm Musin Muhammad. Ooh, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Wow, I haven't thought about him in forever. They still got DJ Moore, and they have Romsa Adune. Those are their two best receivers in real life. But yeah, Muhammad was real good there for a bit. That was in like the early year 2000s when the Bears were good for a brief period of time. Is that the Jay Cutler times? Good old Jay Cutler, who always looked like he wanted a cigarette and didn't want to be there. Devin Hester, I remember his kick returning. Well, the year the Bears played the Colts in the Super Bowl, if they had had like a better quarterback, I think they could have won. No, 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 no. Somebody help me over here. No! That's the same sounds that Bill Belichick would make at Tom Brady when he missed a play. Everybody knows that. This is how coaches sound. They make sounds that sound like a drowning Muppet. Yeah, that's probably the sounds he made. That was wild. I just saw that before I started streaming. I was like, that's kind of wild that they were just like, nah. I was like, that's gotta be personal. And like, I get it. He's extremely unlikable. So I feel like they were like, we'll put him in, but not this time. Winky face. That's true. NFL coaches do have good meltdowns. Oh, we unlocked a new winky face. Oh, sorry. We unlocked a kissy face. Turn away from the screen. We unlock the Tecmo kissy face. Oh, he didn't fall for my run around in a circle maneuver. Uncanny Mud Skipper was my nickname in college. Loveland! Oh. He was wide open too. I don't know why. I've got to stop throwing passes on the run. I really am the real. No, I said the Loveland runaround. That's a very different maneuver. We can't talk about that one on stream. I'm gonna lose to the Raiders. I'm so mad. This is good. Never mind. I don't know if I'm allowed to make that joke. Alright, woo! Let it rip! Okay, alright. Open? Are you open? Are you open? You are open! Loveland is open for business! Yeah, they haven't. I'd have to worry about the passing game more if they had Mendoza. I like Geno Smith, but I don't know what happened this year. Oh! That's what I get. I was an asshole, and that's what I get. I deserve that. I deserve that 100% for being so rude to Geno Smith. Well, and then he does that, so like, I don't know. Maybe I was right. Man, we really do look like the real Bears. Like, we'll make the worst like, Caleb Williams will throw the most ill-advised pass you've ever seen in your life. And then he will hit a 50-yard pass just by flicking his wrist while jumping backwards. It's wild. Okay, what are we at? We're at by 14 last quarter. We should be able to do this. Fooled me on the sack. Good sack. Good sack. Don't ever say that to a stranger. Oh, the soup cans would be the baseball team. Ooh, the soup cans would be the baseball team. You mean what? The soup cans would be the baseball team. Tropopolis soup cans. Yeah, they're not soup cans. Let's see, what would the football team be called? Tropopolis. I'm trying to think of something else. Oh, you know what's funny? You know what I forgot about? Oh, look what's still here. I forgot this is still here. You know when this went bad? The 31st of December 2021. We still have this. It's the OG one too. I'm trying to think what would, because like the uninspired, unimaginative answer is like pandas, but like that's not exciting. Yeah, the soup can's mascot is like a rancid can of soup where like the sides are bulged out. What would it be? I'm trying to think about other like stream joke running stream jokes that we have. Imagine getting a delay of game because the defense can't decide who they want to like play as. Tropopolis. I also really like Tropopolis. Like that's a wonderful name. Tropopolis. Tropopolis Tetrim. What do they call those Tetris pieces again? Tetrimo? Is it Tetrimo? Oh, this is so hard for me to say. This word. Tetromino. Tropopolis Tetrominos. It's just like a T. like the Tetris T. I've been playing Tetris 99 again. It helps when your brain is on fire. I just heard a bunch of the ice shifting outside. Please don't intercept it. Please don't intercept it. Oh. Tropopolis Tetrominos. Come on, Loveland. Stay open 24/7. Aww. No, it's sliding onto the ground. Guys, please. Oh my goodness. We have the worst run defense in the history of the NFL. I'm fairly certain we have the worst run defense in NFL history. Why didn't you take the field? You want to know the honest truth, Chupon? I was busy thinking about what to name my football team, and I thought it was third down. That's actually what happened. I wasn't paying attention. I'd like to think that happens in real football too. Coach is like, what do you mean we turned the ball over? That was third down. Oh, how much time is left? We should still be okay unless they get the onside kick. You love me.
Is this the superb owl I keep hearing about?
It sure is. Colin, thank you for resubscribing for 32 months. That's almost as many incompletions as I have. This is the most superb of owls. How are you doing, Scala? It's good to see you. There we go. Yeah, analytics said go for it. Analytics says only throw the football to Loveland. Oh my goodness, he might be open. And go! Trying to stay warm. Do you have power at least? I'm assuming you do, but like you could be watching on your phone, so I'm gonna ask anyway. I also am staying warm, but the hat was like, oh cool, that'll make me look like a coach on the sidelines, but also I'm cold. We threw for 349 yards and Loveland had 285 of it. Yeah, it's what is it? I don't have my phone with. Oh, here's my phone. Hello. I hope Neely hasn't tried to message me. I couldn't find my phone. Let's see. Currently, it is 27, but it will be going down to 16 later tonight. They actually, surprisingly, I'm shocked. I don't know how.
Here's to meeting the next goal.
Scared me. The crystal. And say, man, thank you so much for that $10. That unlocks Mario Party with Friends night, which I will have to contact some people and set up so that y'all can watch Suffering for your amusement. And that puts us actually super close to Jerry Rice and Nidus football. I forgot I added that. Woo! I would be like, hey kid,
Insert 6 to 7 joke here.
insert 6 to 7 Sa Cristo! Cerveza Cristo! Scala, thank you so much for the $10. That brings us even closer to having to play Jerry Ritus. Jerry Ritus? Jerry Ritus, a nice... What is happening? Jerry Springer and Nikola Tesla football. I'd play the hell out of that. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all are being way too generous tonight. I haven't even streamed in like a month. Well, which I do feel bad about. I'm sorry that the last month or so has been real rough for streaming. But thank y'all. That's fair. I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to get emotional. I'm a football coach. We don't have emotions except anger and joy. Sadness does not exist except in our hearts. That's not true. Actually, a lot of players and coaches are very visually emotional. But thank y'all. Y'all are way too generous. I'm going to start going to high school football games and screaming about analytics. I went to a very, very, very small high school. Like, my graduating class was 30. I'm 9. That's right. I'm 9. 9. I'm glad I got to tell everybody about 9. Coming out of a Loveland.
I'm pretty sure I caught Majima coming out of a Loveland one time.
Val, thank you for the $7.50. I really appreciate that. Well, that brings us to exactly $2.75. Nope, that's the wrong number. $2.75. Which means that we gotta play Jerry Rice and Nidus football. Oh, that's gonna be a stream. Oh, thank you so much. That was very that was very kind of you. I lost my controller. If anyone wonders why sometimes I just sound like a Jawa, one, it's because I am, and two, it's because I keep dropping everything. I don't even know. I've never played it. I've only seen a little bit of it played one time on a charity stream. And I didn't know there was a PC port. I thought it was only on the Wii, so like I'm excited for this. Oh. So what do we... Let's see. So that means the next is Phoenix Games Marathon. Oh boy. Why did I put that on there? What's wrong with me? That's true. Everything has a... What? Oh. Everything has a PC port if you know where to look. I'm sorry, Jack. The Giants lost to the Eagles. When I think quality, I think Phoenix. Like the Suns? No, they're bad. The Coyotes? Oh, they were so bad they don't exist anymore. The Arizona Cardinals? Nope. Yeah, you know what? You have a point. Yeah. Most everything named Phoenix just kind of burns up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Diamondbacks. There we go. The Diamondbacks. Oh, yay! I'm never going to throw to you, but it's nice to have you back. The Washington Commanders. That is their own fault. Like, they had a very... They had a very sophisticated, over-the-top let's try to steal sign system. So, like, you're just kind of asking to be called that at that point. I don't know much about the Washington Commanders. Other than the color palette they chose for the uniforms makes them look gray. Oh yeah, also calling yourself the D-backs. We'll do that too. Charting it? I don't know, do they run much? Oh, damn it. We might be in trouble. I really don't know how the Commanders play. Does anyone watch Commanders games? Do they have a fan base? I don't know. I know that they got really good last year, and then this year their quarterback got hurt, and so they were bad. So in the Super Nintendo version, you can actually try to block the punt. The Super Nintendo also has the OG version of the tush push in it. When you're on the play screen, you just hit X, and you just try to dive forward through the line for like 1 or 2 yards. It's got a sick cutscene. Yeah, back when it was just a QB sneak. Is my controller okay? Love land. Yeah, back when it was just a QB sneak and it wasn't legal to assist other players while running. Which, like, is fine, I guess. If they're gonna call it all the same, that's fine. It's just funny to me. Oh, here we go. Whoa! I think they allow it on everything now. Like, I was watching another just basic running play, and the piles met, and they all just started shoving the piles. And I was like, oh, I guess we just have rugby scrums. Loveland is so good! The best part of waking up is watching Loveland jump. I don't know if I like that, but whatever, it's fine. Groski, no! I really like that because of how they do the cutscenes. It looks like the guy jumps like 20 feet in the air to catch the football. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! No, 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 he's open! Okay, he's not open. I thought you were throwing to the other guy. Woo! Baseball! I've only played the first one. There's 3 for the Super Nintendo, but the first one is great. Like, I'm super nostalgic for this one, but the gameplay might actually be better in the Super Nintendo one. Okay, just take the sack. We've learned our lesson. Don't try to do cool things or the game will punish you. Come at, Kermit! Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. I just caught a 14-yard pass. Woo! However, I could not find any mods or patches or ROM hacks, whatever the hell you call it now, for modernizing it. That's the only line I can say with a decent Kermit is him introducing himself. Once we get much past that, the imitation falls apart. Kroski! That's a fun name, Kroski. Probably not even Russian. Man, are we a dirty team? I've injured 3 running backs now. Are we a dirty team? We might be. I don't know. Oh, no. Design quarterback run. Moscow. Oh, that song rules, though. That'll learn him. We're just down in the pile with a shiv. You don't have to call run defense. If you kill the running back, then it doesn't matter that our run defense sucks. Deebo Samuel. Wait, Deebo Samuel's in it running back? What is happening? He's a wide receiver. Although I guess they do sometimes run plays like that. Alright. You know the plan. You know the plan. You know what's coming, they know what's coming. It's a designed run with Caleb Williams. Ooh, I gotta throw it to this guy. I'm sorry, Loveland! I can't believe. Oh, they're adapting. They're actually... oh, never mind. They're not adapting. Woo! I can't believe that worked. Why don't the Bears just do this in real life? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? Woo! You get a winky face of people on the field. Oh, this is a new one. And now you get Kissy Face Sports Bra Lady. I think they were ready that time. I gotta see, I might have that weird Tecmo Bowl remake that was on the 360 on my 360. I like that because of the color palette of the Bears of the Commanders uniforms, it makes all the players look like bronze statues. Okay, so analytics say we should go for it on 4th and 22 on our own 20, so I'm gonna go for it. That was such a stupid decision. Oh no. Yeah, I was like, I'll just chuck it up, because like, if it's an interception, it's just the same as punting. But then, you know, I gave up like 1,000,000 yards rushing on the very next play, so. Oh, our run defense is so bad. Okay, maybe I lied about what the analytics said. The analytics might have said to punt. Although, would it have really mattered? I mean, they got the ball on the 20 when I threw that interception. Like, you know, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's covered. It might have. Loveland! I don't know why this is so funny to me. Oh no! DeAndre Swift, save me! You're my only hope! I don't know why I know the names of so many Bears players. I don't watch them that often. DJ Moore, save! Bro. That's the last time we ever throw the ball to DJ Moore. No! No, he was open. Ooh, I did not see that defender back there. Oh, that's... Ooh. No, 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 no. We don't punt. Punting is for losers who win games. I have Bobson Dugnut. I love the that old, I can't remember what the baseball game is that they got that list from. So fun thing, when Newbie and I first started dating back in 2021, my real name is similar to my dad's, and so they kept sending my mail to my parents' house, even though I was at a different address in the city at my apartment. And so Newbie started using names from that list, and she picked Bobson Dugnut and just kept sending my mail to me, anything she sent to me, as Bobson Dugnut, because we found that list so funny. So anytime she mails me stuff, even now, even though it's not an issue anymore, she still sends me stuff as Bobson Dugnut. I swear, if they, oh no. Willie Dustis. Loveland! Dwight Rortugel. That's hard to say. Shon Fukate. Shon Fukate. Sho Fukate. That sounds like something you say to a streamer to get banned. Alright, we're gonna call the second to the right one, because Loveland should come across the middle and be open. Oh, that's a horrible pass. I tried to actually use strategy, and that's what I got. All right, crossing route should come. Oh. Why do you keep throwing that there, dude? Dude! We love Bobson Dugnut. Dugnuts are the things from Ocarina of Time you can use like a flashbang. I'm fairly certain. Speaking of baseball, my favorite retro baseball game is the Ken Griffey one on the Super Nintendo. The first one, there's two of them. Ironic, weird enough, the one made by Rare I didn't like as much. It's visually very impressive, but I didn't think the gameplay was as good. No, not again! No! Every time! Bases on his second season is also really good. Like, easily the best NES baseball game. Whoa! Jason Daniel just threw me off like it was nothing. Granted, I've seen him do that. That's not unrealistic. I never played the N64 Ken Griffey game. My friend had an N64, but I didn't. So, like, I've played some. I remember borrowing... He was really nice and let me borrow his N64 so I could play through Harvest Moon 64. That was fun. I want to play Baseball Stars for Neo Geo. I didn't play a lot of Neo Geo stuff. Oh, we allowed 240 rushing yards again. What a stupid team. Listen, we don't give up. We don't give up pass yards. We're great at pass defense because Because all we do is give up 200 yards rush. I'll look at that then. I need a new defensive coordinator. It'll be fine. Let's look at the standings. Let's see. Yep, that's about right. Yep, New England and Buffalo fighting for the AFC East. Steelers and Baltimore fighting for the AFC North. Titans are 2-4. Yeah. You know, other than the Chargers being 2-4, this is pretty accurate to how the division went this year. This one is weird. The Seahawks and Niners should be better, but the Rams being good is accurate. Wow, Tampa Bay's 5-0. Let's see. Oh no, Jack, I'm sorry. The Giants are falling off. I'm trying to help you. I beat the Commanders for you. I'm trying to help you out. I'm doing the best I can. Who we playing this week? Oh, the Saints. How are y'all liking this, by the way? I didn't know if y'all would enjoy a stream of this. All right, Santos, let's go. Come on. No. Don't let the gold man go. Don't let C3PO. Okay. Alvin Kamara is a pretty good running back. I don't know what their offense is. Tyler Show. Ow. Okay. Here we go. Get him. Oh, Baseball Simulator 1000, I think, is on Switch Online, if you have that. I mean, it's on there if you don't have it, but, like, it's not helpful to you. You know what I'm trying to say. Kroger! Every time he misses a punt, he raises the price of milk. Hey, guess what play we're gonna call? You're never gonna guess what play we're gonna call. I can't believe that worked just right off the bat. Although the Saints probably don't have a very good defense, so. Commit! Ooh. I like how I said that, and now they've easily defended my last two plays. Alright, analytics says we should throw the ball again. You know, they were correct, clearly. He's gonna be the highest paid player in the history of all sports. You think those Dodgers contracts are ridiculous? You haven't seen anything yet. Touchdown! I could have got a touchdown so easy if I had just called like a running play or something. So if you do like this game and you are wanting some like a modern game that's kind of similar, if you have a Switch, there's a game on there called Retro Bowl that I recommend. The only downside to Retro Bowl is you don't, for whatever reason, you don't get to play on defense. You only play on offense. I guess they thought people wouldn't care about that. But the cool thing is you get to do a lot more coach stuff. Like you get to build the roster, you have to like do like contract negotiations. You sign coordinators, you evaluate players, like you do the draft and everything. Alright, I'm really tired of having this thing. But other than that one nitpick, it's really fun. It started off as a mobile game, but they brought it to Switch. And they've made a sequel and even a college football one. But unfortunately, those have not been brought to the Switch. But yeah, if you like these kind of games, Retro Bowl, easy recommend, is also like really cheap. He's open! Alvin Kamara. Loveland! No! Can I challenge that? I'm pretty sure he was down before he fumbled. Alvin Kamara, no! That's a good name. That's a good nickname. If I was Alvin Kamara, I'd be asked to be called Alvin Kamara. Goodness gracious, he is fast. Loveland let us down. Well, you know what that means. We can never throw to Loveland again. It's like 4 pixels. It's like old school replay from like the early 2000s when they would, before they had like 4K cameras. They would zoom in and they'd be like, I don't know, it's just a smear, man. I guess he's in bounds. This is looking rough. I can't believe Loveland sold us out. Did you know that all quarterbacks are sponsored by Pizza Hut? That's why they go Hut, 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 Hut. Everyone's throwing the game! The Loveland Curse. That sounds like an actual... That'll be the name of the ESPN documentary about how like we started the season 5-0 and then that one fumble derailed our season. The Loveland Curse. Oh, American Pizza Hut. I don't think Japanese Pizza Hut would sponsor an NFL team. I don't think American football is super popular in Asia yet. They're trying. They keep playing games in Europe, but I don't think they've really tried to get to the Asian market yet. What I want is I want to go see a baseball game in Japan because I love how much they love baseball. The fans are constantly on their feet. Everything is a show. I would love to see a baseball game in Japan. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Scala. I'm tired, so I'm like, every question is literal, and now I'm like, oh yeah, that was clearly not an actual question. And I was like, let's explain the inner workings of NFL marketing. That's clearly what Scala wants to know about. Whoa! I've never seen that. Oh, they're doing a wave. Do, 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 do. Random cheerleader. It's Fan Man. We love Fan Man. Oh, he almost died. Oh. What was the boxing match that Fan Man landed at? Was it a Tyson match? Listen, I want to Tyson Holyfield. I want to try Japanese KFC. I want the Christmas meal. I think it was the other one. Although that would be wild if it was the ear bite match. Taylor Swift! DeAndre Swift! I forgot your first name. That's why I was like, Scala, they don't care. I don't care about sport. Why are you explaining this? Oh, it was Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield. Okay. Because it was Holyfield, I thought it was Tyson. Yeah, I know that they started that as like, hey, did you know in America they do this? But like they've made it look like such a fun tradition. You get like a little plate and like it's a cute like little set, and I'm like, well, that just seems fun. Oh no. Why can't I stop the Saints? Of all teams. Oh, it's a good thing Battery's not here. Never forget the time I was hanging out with Battery and Whimsy in New York, and we're playing board games at this board game cafe. And then a marching band goes by, and they just started playing When the Saints Go Marching In, and I watched Battery melt at the table. So funny. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, you're covered, you're covered, you're covered, you're covered. DJ, please don't drop the ball. You're covered. Okay, that's a good song, though. That's also in Fallout. I think in New Vegas, I believe, Isn't that in New Vegas? Or am I getting a different song confused? One of her songs is in New Vegas. Now I want to play New Vegas. Come on, 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 come on. See, it works. I just wish they would bring the Christmas KFC stuff to the US. I want it. Oh, is it commonly modded in? Is that what it is? Okay. That's why. I probably had a mod before that was like, more songs. Okay. Alright. Okay. Come on. Face down. Oh. Loveland. Anyway. You have to stop. It is what it sounds like. It is what it sounds like. I think they're supposed to be saying first down, but you're not wrong. It does sound like that. What? Cade York. I'm pretty sure that was a British general in the Revolutionary War. God, that was an awful sound. why I turned into Mrs. Doubtfire there. Imagine trying to play NFL football. You're like in this high intensity, highest peak of like your sport, and you just hear your coach doing stuff like that on the sideline when there's a close play. We're so close. Oh no, everyone's covered. Everyone's covered. Everyone's covered. Everyone's covered. What do I do? 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 I just run 80 yards for a 5-yard touchdown, I guess. All right. Okay, I'll take it. I thought for sure they'd catch me. I'm telling you, having his accuracy is a little off, but overall, having Caleb Williams rules. It's really great for when you have situations like that, because he's so much faster than most of the quarterbacks. No! No. No. Oh, come on. Who are you? Tipton. Tipton. Go. Don't you have some tea to go make? Get out of here with that catch. You're making our pass defense look bad. That was like the one thing we had. Because our run defense sucks. I did it again! What? Are we a bad guy? Oh. I had so much money on FanDuel. my parlay. Oh, I really wanted to run that back. My parlay! Oh my goodness. Well, we still only give up 105 passing yards. That's actually really good. We gave up 211 rushing yards, though. Alvin Kamara had 206 rushing yards. Whoa. Our games are ugly. They're real ugly. Let me tell you, I enjoy the sports, but I hate sports gambling. I hate how ESPN and everyone is like, oh, half of our pregame show is dedicated to sports gambling. And it makes it hard, like, when there's a questionable call, it makes it hard to not go, huh, because of all that. I hate it so much. It actively detracts from my enjoyment. Also, it makes me mad that all the sports gambling ads are like, if you're addicted to sports gambling, call this phone number. Anyway, download our new app, and here's 50 free bets. And I'm like, what? Anyway. Like, I didn't mind sports gambling when it was like its own side thing. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. But I don't like it being like integrated into the game. Anyway, let's look at the NFL leaders. Let's see. Hey, look at that. 69 completions. Isn't that the funny number? Oh no, wait. No, it's 6-7 now, isn't it? 9-7. There, that's for the kids. 9-7. Go watch Blues Brothers or something. I don't know. Wow, who's only thrown one interception? Darnold? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess. Who's thrown the most touchdowns? Hey, I've thrown the most touchdowns. Look at me go. Is 16. That is, you right. You right, Scholar. That's the funniest one. Loveland has caught 13. Caleb Williams 19 touchdowns. We're only 6 games into the season, and Loveland has 1,140 yards receiving and is averaging 34 yards a catch. That's so stupid. You can take credit for it. I didn't see it on Blue Sky. Scala, that's a brilliant joke that you came up with. You are funny. Oh, that guy in Carolina is just slightly beating us out on yards. A reception. $33 receptions. That is wild. Who's leading the NFL in rushing? Oh no, we haven't even played that guy yet. We haven't even played that guy yet. He's averaging 10 yards a carry. We're going to die when we play the Colts. We're going to lose because I can't stop the running game. Caleb Williams leads the league in scoring. Oh, were you? I didn't know that. Also, the guy I play as, Dexter, on the defensive line has 21 sacks. The record for sacks in a season. What is the record? I don't even remember. NFL sack season record is 23, because this year the Browns defensive lineman Myles Garrett broke the record. He has 23. So we're only 2 away from breaking the record about halfway through the season. Also, this only has 16 games. This is before the NFL lost their mind. It was like 18-game season. Or sorry, 70. Yeah. So this is great. This is great. How are we doing an interception? He's gonna come out with. It's true. He's gonna come after with his helmet. All right, we're bad at interceptions. That's fine. We have the most important stat. I'm going to save here. All right. Well, that is going to have to wrap it up for me tonight, unfortunately, because I have a lot of editing to get done. I do have more reception than the Jets. That's true. You're against this. Oh. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Tecmo Bowl. Let me know if y'all are interested. I'll stream the other half of this season sometimes. If you want to see if I can get Da Bears to the Super Bowl, I'll happily stream this again. You want to do the next 016 parade? I remember when the Lions went 0-16. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank y'all for hanging out while I played this. Thank y'all for donating towards the cause of newbiness. It's not really donating. I'm not a charity, but thank you for gifting money towards the newbie miss cause. I will try to stream again this week. We will see how my health and work goes and if my internet holds up. I'm glad it cooperated with me today because last night it was awful. My upload kept at one point I watched my upload be 0.8 and then 5 minutes later be 80 and then be 15 and then be 1.0 and I was like so thankfully it sorted itself out. I don't know what was going on because my download speed was fine. Sorry, I forgot to put music on. But also, here's a better look at my Dathomir Maulers jersey. I love this thing. A friend of mine gave this to me for my birthday last year. But until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. Things are rough right now, but I hope you all do as well as you can. And I will try to stream again next week. If not, I'll see y'all next Monday. I don't know what we'll do. Probably something from the list of things I owe y'all. And then probably Tecmo Bowl again, because this is actually giving me the good brain. So, until then, I will be around lurking in streams and editing. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see y'all soon. Bye. Let's all go to Loveland.